I blame Jason Statham. I blame The Rock. I blame Vin Diesel. I blame all these guys. This is why they'd rather sit around and talk about, they're going to do forced, they're going to put computer chips in it. They're going to go door to door. They're going to do all this Mad Max dystopian future shit because you think by the time they get to your house, you're gonna do like a little move, you're gonna chop him, and you're gonna drop his gun, and then you're gonna do like a neck pinch on the other guy. He'll pass out. You grab his gun, and then y'all run out the back door, and then you just survive. And it's a
Yeah.
movie from your point of view, and you're the hero. And they miss all their shots, and you hit all yours, and all that good shit. Yeah,
Right.
that's probably exactly the dream narrative that you're gonna go into after they shoot you in the back of your head and kill you. that that's where your narrative picks up like Vanilla Sky. It just knits you right into a fucking action movie and you're the star. So I guess it won't really matter then. But I think that's what it comes from. People don't want to be solution orientated because you don't need a solution when you can just take your shirt off and tie your wounds with a ripped piece of cloth, and then you put a knife in your mouth and dive underwater. You silently slit the throats of your opposition and like all this goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? But then when you talk about, like you said, you talk about buying some fruit trees and planting some fruit trees and playing the stock market and getting some money, it's like, oh, that's just it's all gonna fall apart anyway. Oh,
Right.
but the dystopian Mad Max future is the one we should be investing in, right? Okay.
Right.
I love it. And they all and people, so many people with the fear think like that. They really think that the plan here is to enslave everybody, right? They're gonna enslave us all. They're gonna put us in camps and they're gonna do. I'm like, do you know how unlikely this shit is? Just because of the direction that the government and the media and our society as a whole has evolved in over the past 50, 60, 70 years. Just the direction we've been going in the last 50 years pretty much guarantees that that's not their plan, is to enslave you. Why would they enslave you when they have such a dope system working for themselves right now? They let you worry about all the new things, like all the TV shows, all of the songs, the music, everything's going to push you towards consumerism. Everything you see. So your young life, you're going to be trying to make money to get all the things that you want. Figure out how to make the money to get all the stuff and be at all the places where all the cool people are and drink all the alcohols and do all the good, everything you want to do. You eat horrible fast food that the FDA knows is fucking killing you, but they're like, yeah, well, it's all right. It's not that bad, and you eat all of that shit your whole life, and then you get to like 34. You get to 34 and they're like, you know what, your heart is melting, so you're gonna have to take this drug. And when you take this drug, it'll stop your heart from melting, but it's gonna make you shit yourself violently 3 times a day. So you need this other pill to stop yourself from having violent shits, but that pill gives you seizures. So we're gonna give you another pill for seizures, and this is just regular. That's not
Right.
even, I sound like I'm being facetious and I'm clowning, but this is the
No,
real
it
life.
erodes your stomach lining. Yeah, there's all these other things where, yeah, if you rely on a pill to basically maintain you where taking care of your health would have been the better option, yeah, all that has a toll on your liver and your kidneys, and
Yeah.
there's no simple fix like we like to package it.
No, because then they're gonna keep you alive like that for the next 45 years on more pills, and then you get a dialysis machine, and then it's gonna just keep going and keep going and keep going. Why would they have trained you to be a mindless consumer for the last 50 years just to try to turn you into a slave? Like, you're unfit for slavery for the most part.
Oh, absolutely.
You're
And that
unfit for slavery. Like, if they wanted to come grab you and put you somewhere to make you work, whatever they was trying to make you work at, your fucking productivity is going to be through the fucking
dude,
floor. It's not going to work.
the fattest country on the face of the earth.
Right. Let's
Do you
enslave them.
do you do you, do you everybody's panting and breathing heavy and shit ain't getting
Dying,
done. There's a
just
bunch of
dying on the
past
floor. Dying right on the sales floor. They're on the floor by the conveyor belts, just keeling over. It's too hot in here. We gave them sledgehammers and put them by the rocks in the fire, like in the movies. They couldn't make it. They all died.
and 40% of the workforce had a heart attack on day one.
Or day one.
Massive coronaries. We are down. Our workforce has diminished by about half.
Oh.
So
We didn't.
day 2 of American FEMA slavery, the camps are a lot emptier,
Yeah.
and the remaining slaves have way too much work to do.
And a month and 2 months later, all the women are pregnant. No work's getting done. Half the staff is dead. Like I think we might have miscalculated this plan. I think we were better off with all the McDonald's and all the fucking, the fast food joints open, the liquor stores. Like I think that was a better plan.